Hi, Carol here from Tiny Space Health, and I am here with
Hannah, hello.
and this is our after running, jogging, or even walking, stretching outside, standing up. You don't have to be outside, you can be inside. So we're going to start from the lower part of the body. So if you've got something to lean on, grab something to lean on. We're going to start with weight on your right leg and little ankle rolls. Okay, if you don't want to lean on something and you want to try your balance, it's quite a good thing to do after a run anyway. So we're going to try to keep moving a little bit as we do it and move things along quite quickly. Okay, rolling the ankle the other way. Hannah's been for a run.
Oh yeah, I need these stretches.
So that's why we thought we'd do this straight after her run. Yeah, okay. Other leg. Weight on this one and then just rolling that ankle. I'm cheating. I'm using the tree.
I'm using the tree as well.
So
It's good to be kind
feel
to yourself.
free to cheat. Use a chair. It's not really cheating. It's just, look after yourself. And you do what's right for you on the day. Rolling that ankle, shaking them out a little bit. Okay, so we go from there to calves. So stretching the calf. Hannah's going to lean against the tree, and I'm just going to go straight forward. So feet shoulder width apart, stepping one leg back, making sure your heel's down on the back leg. Okay, and then you're going to lean forward. So stretching out the calf. Yeah. Sometimes when I do this, I sometimes push my arms forward. It sort of forces me to lean forward a little bit more and just really feel that stretch in the calf. Hands in your face. Should go like this. Hello. All right, let's go and change legs. So make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart as you do it. Stepping back, big step back, not a little one. Okay, and then pushing that heel down, keeping that heel down at the back, and then leaning forward as you do it. So, good. Got it? Yep. Okay, excellent. Hands forward if you like. Don't have to. You can just be here. Hands on the knees. Okay, so we're going to come back up, and we have done calf stretches. So next we'll do thighs. Thighs next. So grab hold of your tree or whatever you like.
I'm
If you don't want to, she's going to balance and put the foot into the bottom. As you do that, make sure that your knees aren't coming out here, but just keeping the knee down towards the ground. If that's too easy for you, what you do is you pull the foot into the bottom more and push this hip forward. Just as my balance then. Okay. I should get a hold of for another 20 seconds, shouldn't I?
I can do it.
Just to make it easy. Okay, let's go the other side. All right, I'm going to have to balance this time as she gets the tree. All right, so grabbing hold of that foot, keeping the knees fairly close together, and staying up nice and tall, and pulling that foot in a little bit more, pushing the hip forward as you do it. Oh, it's interesting when you get a breeze. It gets you balance, forces you to balance a bit more.
Happy I've got the tree this time.
Okay, excellent. On to hamstrings, so the backs of the legs. So we're going to show you two different ones here. First one is, Hannah's going to stay there. Yeah. You're going to keep, one leg is bent, so we're going to, probably one closest to the camera, is bent. This one, toes up, but the weight is on your back leg, so you should be able to do this. Okay, now, bottom, push your bottom away and lean your body forward. So hinging from the hips forward, weight is still on this leg, pulling that toe up. So you should feel it down the backs of your legs. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. If it's a bit too easy, lean into it a little bit more. And then coming up nice and slowly. Okay, other leg. So here we are, bending that leg. Weight is on the back leg, should be able to do this. Okay, good. Bottom pushes away, weight's on that one. Toe, push it up. You can stay there or you can come further down if you like. Just always make sure the weight is on that bent leg. I'm not staying on anything for too long. 2 and 1. Okay, coming back up. Second hamstring stretch. So feet are shoulder width apart, and we're just going to roll through the spine. Tuck your chin in, and then just roll through the spine from the upper spine down towards the ground, keeping
a little bit of softness through the knees, okay? So the legs are straight, but you're not locking out the knees. We're going one at a time through the spine, coming down towards the floor. Now, if you can't touch your toes, that's fine. Just go to wherever you feel is right for you, but really push your bottom away as you do it, because then we're going to try to get a nice stretch through the lower spine as well. And then just relax your neck, relax your head. Hannah's not on the ground, are you?
No, I'm staying with my calves.
Excellent. So you just go where is right for you, and then just move the feet a little bit while we're here. Keep your neck nice and soft, and then we're going to roll back up. So rolling up from the lower spine first. So really focus on going slowly, rolling through the spine. So this is just helping with a bit of movement in the spine as well. And so the last thing that comes up is your head, and then roll the shoulders back, and excellent. Okay, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, hips. So I'm going to use a tree, and weight is on your right leg. You're just going to do little hip circles. So keep that one bent, and just do little hip circles. Because after a run or a jog, you really need to just loosen through the hips. Because usually it's quite a jarring movement. What is for us anyway.
It is.
I don't think we're really quite built for running, but jogging. But we do our best. Okay, did we do 3 on both sides?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go the other side. So weight is on your left leg now. Keep that a little bit bent, making sure and rolling through the other leg. Little circles. I'll go a bit slower this time. 2 and 3. If you want to challenge yourself, don't use a tree. Go the other way. Just use it as a balance. She's quite good. She's going to try. She's game. Other one.
Just for the last
more.
2.
One more. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to do excellent. We don't hips. Good job. All right, we're going to do just a stretch over to the side. You can have your feet about shoulder width apart, reaching up with your right arm, hands on the hip here, and stretching over. As you do this, we're trying to stretch out through the side of the body, but we're also pushing out through this hip, so you can push the hip away. Stay nice and tall. Watch your arm it shouldn't be here, it should be back and over. A nicer stretch. And coming up through the center, and we're going to go the other side. Okay, so reaching up with your left arm and over. You don't have to push out with the hip if you don't want to, but it just adds a little bit if you wish. Remember, pulling that arm back, away from the camera. I can't think today.
Away from the screen?
Yeah, maybe. Away from the screen. Okay, and coming back up. Okay, nearly done. Back stretch. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Actually, we'll do, that one. Okay, that one. So hands here, wherever you like. Pushing forward. You're going to go sideways? Excellent. Pushing forward, pulling your shoulders away from your ears, but really feel as if you're pulling your scapula apart at the back. Stretching out, sucking in through the belly. Do a shirt adjustment. And always make sure you've got a slight bend in the knee here. We're protecting our lower back, but we're stretching our upper back. Okay. Coming here, coming back up, chest stretch. Hands onto something, wall, anything. If you haven't got a wall, just go there. Okay. So we're going to go here. I'm going to lean towards it at first. My palm is back, and then I'm going to turn away. So as I do that, lifting up through my chest, slight bend through the knees again, and just opening up through the chest. So we're doing a chest stretch and a bit of a bicep stretch at the same time. That feels good, yeah. And you're sort of probably saying, oh, why am I doing so many upper body stretches? Get really tight. You're not moving much of your upper body generally when you're running, so it's really good to sort of loosen it all out at the end. Okay, let's do our side shuffles. We're going to go the other side. There we go. Side shuffle, side shuffle, side shuffle. And do the other one. So palm, fingers back, fingers away. Lift up through the body and then turn away. So to you, just feel that chest through the shoulders, through the biceps, through the chest. Slight bend in the knees. Stay nice and tall.
we've gone from the lower body up to the top of the body, and we're going to do side shuffles again. We do this when we run. We like these side shuffles. We do. Okay, should we do inner thigh?
Yeah.
I know that's actually going backwards. I'm sorry about that. We've gone to the, I forgot one, so just bear with me. Legs wide apart. There's just a little bit of movement at the end, and then we'll just do an inner thigh stretch, and then we're done.
Yep.
Okay. So make sure that the feet are angled out when you do this. We're going side to side. This is actually, I always like to do this myself, this movement, because I get really sore knees. So I find that this actually helps just keep good for a bit of strength in the knees,
Yeah.
but also just a little bit of flexibility. Keeping quite low side to side. Just had a big crack in my hip then.
That's your hip?
That was my hip. Okay, guys, I just like, so it was good. Right, stay nice and slow. Okay, so we're staying here now, sinking down, stretching through the inner thigh. Right, now you can be here. If that's too easy for you, you come further down. If that's too easy, you go further down and pushing out with your elbows. So just go where it's right for you. And we're
I'm
nearly
staying
done.
here.
We're going to stay here. 3, 2, and 1. Coming up. And shake it out. And I think we're done.
I think we
Okay,
are.
give it a shake. Thanks for joining us, and enjoy your running and your walking and jogging and everything. And we'll catch you next time.
Yeah, see
And
you
thank
soon.
you.
And thank you.
And see you later. Bye.
Bye.